Ini ternyata danau ya, bukan laut. Tur melihat gletser, suhunya memang bikin kita 9 derajat Celcius. Teman-teman yang belum sempat lihat salju. Pengumuman tentang safety biar selamat, keamanan. Kejauhan kelihatan di puncak tinggi pegunungan masih saljunya masih terlihat menutupi sebagian besar puncak gunung. Nah, itu yang turun menjadi danau di sini. Sungguh indah ya. Kita orang-orang yang tinggal di daerah Khatulistiwa mungkin ini pemandangan yang sangat langka. Bayangkan untuk melihat salju yang kayak di sini harus datang ke Untuk ya, datang ke Alaska atau ke selatan di mana ada negara New Zealand di situ. Kelihatan sebelah padang salju menutupi sebagian besar puncak gunung. Tujuan kita akan menuju salju yang jatuh ke air, gletser istilahnya ya. Ini sungguh perjalanan yang komplit. Selain motorcycle, Harley, dapat berlibur 4, turnya juga komplit. Hari ini juga kita akan finish di daerah Wasila, lagi 100 km dari sini.
Well, like Joy was saying, my name is Megan. I'm a ranger with the Chugach National Forest, which is the second largest national forest in the United States. We have roughly 5.5 billion acres. That was billion with an M. Don't worry, people, we are not doing hyper speed. We are not getting anywhere close to that 5.5 million acres today. Today we are going to be cruising along Portage Lake here, going out to meet Portage Glacier. Now, the Chugach National Forest is also the northernmost temperate rainforest, meaning we get a lot of rain and a lot of snow here. In the high mountains in Portage Valley here, we can get anywhere from 100 to 120 feet of snow. Now, that's as the plate takes
Lagi itu salah satu lelehan air yang turun di tebing dari atas. Berarti suhu air di danau ini juga kira-kira minimal lah di bawah 5 derajat Celcius.
To begin, we'll see by just looking at the waterfalls and seeing how they're creating new channels on the Chugach Mountains here. Now, if you're one of those Pokemon catchers and you need to collect them all, well, you can do that with the waterfalls here. Snap away. These waterfalls are all being fed from snow melt. So, if our summer continues like it's been really warm and sunny days, not as much rain as what we're used to here in Portage Valley, these waterfalls will ultimately trickle away to nothing because again, they are being fed by the snow.
waterfall orangnya waterfall.
But we can see how
Ini orang
change
waterfall.
is occurring. We can see how time and fast-moving water can really affect that change on these mighty mountains. We see how that water rushing down is creating what we call a V-shaped valley, meaning that at the bottom of that valley, it's very narrow, a very tight area there, where at the top of the valley, it's much more broad, it's much wider up top there. I also want you to take note of the color of the waterfall. Again, seeing as this is from that snow melting, the water appears very, very clear, almost white there. And as we meet more and more of these waterfalls along our legacy tour here, well, we're going to be seeing a change in that color. And that will all be revealed in time here. Now, not only can these waterfalls affect change across the mountains, but so can glaciers. But they do it in a much slower way because they are constantly moving. But this is not water, people. These are rivers of ice that are constantly following that path of least resistance, just like our waterfalls are here. But with that slow and constant movement, they're going to carve out what we call U-shaped valleys. We are in a U-shaped valley right now, carved out and created by Portage Glacier. It might be hard for us to visualize, so let's start over here on the Chugach side. Let's start at the top of the mountains. We've got the first coast of our view. This whole valley was once full of glacial ice that comes and rounds off to a relatively flat bottom and then rises back up by the Kenai Mountains there. Now we can't see the bottom of this flat view because it's covered in water, which was all part of Portage Glacier's design. Because if we look back at our 4 o'clock there, we're seeing a gray building there. That is the Baggage Box Visitor Center, which is built on the once terminal moraine or end moraine of the glacier there. So much silt in this water that light can't transfer through, meaning there's no algae being created or not enough algae being produced in this lake to support a resident fish population. Now without the algae, there's no fish. Without the fish, there's really not much wildlife. Our food web can't expand out when the
Dan
bottom
rendah ya, gua.
is missing.
Dan
So
mencair
this is a
itu dia
relatively
sebelah
dead
lahap ya.
you will not find much wildlife on this cruise. Again, because the bottom of that food chain is missing. That vital link is not there. Now that might change with time as our glaciers retreat. There's potential for this lake to become less and less silty, which might mean that we ultimately will have fish populations here. But today, it's all about the glacier. So we're not going to be seeing any of those fish or
This is the
wildlife.
silt that's being passed around.
Now we have 2 very impressive waterfalls here on our 9 o'clock side. This first one is coming down an avalanche chute. And if you look up to the very top, you can see how it's just propelling that water out, shooting it out at the top there, funneling underneath some snow. And again, all that snow
Bias,
there
bias.
is from last
Bias di
winter.
dasar benua dua.
So some of us might be noticing, all right, we're headed straight toward the mountain. After that, did you hear? Well, that is all part of the program here. We are going to get closer and closer to this waterfall. So this is a great
Yeah,
opportunity to
Badan-
get upstairs
badannya
and
beku
listen
itu
to the
maksudnya.
power of the water.
Ya ulung tuh dur ni tuh dur batu
Upstairs
ni
is
tuh.
just too big of a climb for you if you're wanting to stay down low. We will open the bow doors here at the front. But I would like to encourage. So as we move closer, we'll open the front doors here, the bow doors. But I will encourage everyone to look past the waterfalls and check out the rocks we're seeing, because we're going to be talking about that next.
Itu gletser, istilahnya es yang berumur ya, ribuan
Now, y'all,
tahun.
if you had it on your bucket list to want to cross the glacier, listen up, because you're going to want to find
Mudah-mudahan
all of the find traction on that very, very slick ice. Provide insights into the cracks that we
with Portage Glacier.
Ini
When
gletser
that ice breaks off in a phenomenon that we call calving.
umur
Calving is
ribuan
when that
tahun.
ice breaks off the face of the glacier there. Well, it can be a very thunderous, terrifying sound. Now, if y'all have any questions, feel free to come find me, ask away. I promise I won't bite. Now, Captain Nat here has informed me that those ducks were the Harlequin ducks. Quite beautiful. If you want to take a closer look, we do have a bird pamphlet here.
Wih, kesurniannya dulu.
Siram antang ini.
Videoin berapa?
Oh,
15.
15 meter.
Ih, dingin deh.